Yeah, what's happening? What's happening, everybody? What's happening? This is that boy. This is that boy Rick Titus talking about this Titus gumball machines. Listen, guys, come on in. Come on in this doggone room. Come on in the room. Show yourself up. Go ahead and show on out. Show on out. Come on in the room. Come on in the room, family. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I want to thank everybody for coming in. Listen, let me like everybody for coming in and chiming in. Listen, family. This is what I want you guys to do. Let me get this stuff right here. I'd like for you guys to share, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. And make sure y'all see my hat and everything. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Subscribe and kick those doggone thumbs up. Hit that doggone notification bell. And also, guys, subscribers, listen, we accept donations to keep this channel, this YouTube channel up and popping. Yeah, let's talk about it. Now, let's talk about it, family. Let's talk about some things about this Titus gumball machine, the gumball business, the gumball vending machine business. You know, you can get in the gumball business, but this is the deal. A lot of you guys are saying in my emails about it's no money to be made in the gumball business. Yes, it's money to be made in the gumball business. You just got to be able to come. It's called the rule of 72. What 25 cents can do for you, compound interest, is the numbers of machines that you have. You just can't go out and display one machine, two machine, four machine, five machine. Yeah, you got to grow your business, man. You got to grow your business. And number one thing that I found is that um, there's not enough of us that's in the gumball business, man. It's not enough of us in the gumball business for some reason. I don't know why, what it is, or what you got to do, or what you got to do to get in the gumball business. All you got to do is just get you a plan and start sticking to your plan, family. You know, I had 18 machines, but now I'm down to 12. Sometimes you go up and down. You go up and down. For one thing, I had about a couple there hookah lounge in the District of Columbia in the DMV. It didn't work out well for me, man. Man, they tore my machines up, family. They tore my gumball machines up. Those hookah lounge, oh, they gave me some works. Oh, they gave me plenty of work. So if you want to get in the gumball business and businesses that's opening up, get in touch with that boy Rick Titus so we can do business together. So I can put some gumball machines in your establishment, especially you small businesses out here. Get in touch with me. Sneak over in the DM. Listen, family, sneak over in the DM and get in touch with that boy Rick Titus so we can start doing some business with each other. You know, I've been looking online and I haven't seen a lot of us in this business for some reason. For some reason, I haven't seen a lot of us in this business, and it's a reason why. I don't know. I don't know what the reasons are. I don't know what the reason are. Allow us to service your business for free, for free, family. You know, it's a great business. I mean, when I retired, I said, hey, look, what kind of business that I can do, that I can own? I want to become an owner. I want to own this thing. I don't want to become a consumer. I want to become a owner of gumball machines. What made me so proud the other day, I was out there cleaning my machines, and one of the little kids said, "Mama, there go the candy man. There go the candy man. I want some gumballs." That made me so happy, man. It made me so happy. But if you're looking at this video, if you want to get into the gumball business, just get in touch with that boy Rick Titus. If you starting a business, if you're opening up a candy shop, if you're opening up a restaurant, if you open up a small business, get in touch with that boy Rick Titus so I can put some gumball machines in your establishment. You don't have to pay for anything. And then, number one, I want to mention when we put the gumball machines in your business, we are donating 15% to the Alzheimer's disease, the Cancer Society, the Wounded Warrior Society. So that's where all of the revenues is going to. You know, I got to make a difference in the community because I got some family members that's dealing with this Alzheimer's disease. It's a sick disease. We got to find a way to kind of help our loved ones as they come along and as they go along with what's going on with this Alzheimer's disease. So that's the donations. That's where most of the profit that we earn, we donate it to the Cancer Society, the Alzheimer's disease, and the Wounded Warriors Society. So now come aboard. But now let's talk about it. In order for you to get a gumball machine, you got to find out what company issues and sell gumball machines. You got to find a company that sells the candy, the M&Ms, the skillets, um, the jelly beans, and the gumballs. So you can go to Sam's Club, but they don't have the best prices out there. So when you get in touch with me, I'll let you know where you need to go. And then it's some wheels that you have to buy. So when you put 25 cents in the dispenser, that's where the wheels come in. Where you want them to get five gumballs, or you want them to get one gumball, you want them to get two gumballs, and for the candy, you want them to get 10 skillets, 10 M&Ms, five M&M, five jelly beans. It's up to you. You the owner. You the owner. You put those wheels on with the dispenser when they put the 25 cents in the gumball machines. That's how that works. And then also you got to get your gloves, you got to get your mask on, and you got to get your cleaning supplies. Nobody buys candy from a dirty machine. And then also you ain't got to go by the machine every week. You can go by there every 30 days, or you can go by there every 60 days. You understand? So it's not something that you got to go by every week and check. And also, when you clean the machine, you clean the machine before you fill the machines up. Before you take the coins out of the back, you clean the machines. Nobody buy candies from a dirty machines. And also, the number one thing that you might want to do, family, you want to put your machines in high foot traffic areas. High foot traffic area. If the traffic is not good, then your revenue is not going to be good, family. If the traffic, if that foot traffic, listen, is that if that foot traffic is not good, then your revenue is not going to be good. So I only deal with high foot traffic. Now hookah lounge is I stay away from them because I had some bad experience from that. I had some bad experience with the hookah lounges. You understand what I'm saying? So, the thing about it is, guys, you got to make sure that your hookah lounges is right. You got to make sure it's right. And every city is different. The barber shops are great. The barber shops that have we have a quality service satisfaction guaranteed. Hey, listen, the barbershops that you might need to go into, it should be the barbershops with a salon in the back. Barbershops with salons in the back. Those are the places that you might need to put your gumball machines in. You understand? So those are the places that you might need to put your gumball machines in. Your double gumballs, your oak leaf, the large varieties of colors and flavors. That's what that boy Rick Titus do with the Titus gumball machine. And my goal is to get 50 machines out there. The more machines that you have out there, the better you're gonna be. And this is the thing, family. Gumballs don't talk back to you. I've been in a lot of businesses over the years, the MLMs, And I had to get up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, talking to my leaders, talking to my downline. Sometimes they say, look, did you look at the video? Did you look at the presentation? No. See, with the gumball business, you don't have to worry about all of that. You don't have to worry about all of that. You understand what I'm saying, family? That's one thing that you don't have to worry about. So, we full service and stock by our company. We do all of the stocking. You don't have to worry about stocking your gumballs, your candies, your inventory. We do all of that. All you do is allow us to put the gumball machine in your establishment. That's how that goes, family. That's how that goes. And sometimes you might get into some refunds. You might have to refund some locations. When you're giving out refund, we give out 100% of our refunds on all of our machines that fail to work for the company. It's a reason why. Sometimes you run into refunds. So don't be ashamed of that. Be proud of that. You give 100% refunds. And see, you are the owner. You buy the product, you buy the machines. I'll tell you what company where you need to go and buy the machines. Now, let me touch the bases on this. They have people that can place your machines in some businesses. I ran about when I started. I ran into about three placement companies, and I only found one that will place your machines with little cost. You got to pay for it. Some of them run between 100, some of them run between 400, some of them run between 500 up to $1,000. But this is the thing, when I first got started, I had to learn. You got to learn the game that they know, family. So I learned the game. I learned how to get on the phone. I learned how to manage my time. I learned on how to find locations with high foot traffic. And in some of these placements, you send them the money, and when they send you the location is not good. It don't have a lot of foot traffic. So I dealt with barbershops with salons in them. I dealt with a lot of restaurants. And then also I found two grocery stores in my area. You might want, but then when you get to the grocery stores, let's talk about that. When you get into the grocery stores, you're going to have a contract. You're going to have a LLC. So it's a lot of things that you're going to have in place when you're dealing with these corporate businesses out here. Now with the barbershops, the salons, the restaurants, you don't have to worry about the LLC, but you might want to go ahead and get your LLC in your first 6 months in the business. And then also you got in certain states, they require fees. So you got to go down to your local courthouse and see how much the fees is per machines. So you might have a $5 fee per 10 machines, or per 20 machines, or per 50 machines. So it depends in what state you're in. Some states don't require no fees. So those are some little trinkets that you probably will need to know. But listen, come on into the gumball business. Come on into the candy business, family. Come on into the candy business. This is a great business. This is a great business that you can teach your kids, and you can leave that franchise to them. Become a owner. Become an owner. Own something. Put your like they say, put your foot on the ground. Put your feet on the ground. Put your boots on the ground. And when you're looking at 25 cents, look at the rule of 72. The rule of 72. It's a great business. It's not enough for us in the gumball business. We got a few people that's in the snack and soda machines and stuff like that. But I'm talking about this candy business. There's not that many of us in there. I've seen a lot of foreigners in it. I've seen a lot of Caucasians in it, but I don't see nobody that looks like you and I. You understand what I'm saying, family? So I'm going to continue to try to build, not try to build, I'm going to continue to build this Titus gumball machine business in the DMV. So if you're looking at this video, sneak over in the description, sneak over in the DM, like the youngin says, like the YN say, and get in touch with that boy Rick Titus. Say, hey, look, I just opened up a drawing school. I just opened up a mapping school. I want to get in touch with that boy Rick Titus so he can do some business, so we can do business with each other, so we can put some gumball machines. I opened up a skating ring. It's a skating ring that's in every city. I would like to put at least 2 gumball machines in that skating ring. Give your customers some varieties. A lot of kids go to these skating rings and a lot of daycare centers that's in your area, in my area. Get in touch with that boy Rick Titus with this Titus gumball machine business. It's my business. This is my thing. When I first started, I was seeing a guy in the city. I said, hey, look, he was taking candy and putting candies in the gumball machine. I said, man, how can I get in that kind of business? I said, do you own the machine? He said, yes. He gave me all of the information and I ran with it. He told me what I needed to do. He told me what high foot traffics I need to be in, and I ran with it, family. Then I learned as I go. I learned as I went along. I learned how to talk to the customers. I learned how to buy the gumball machines. I learned where to go get my candies, where to go get my gumballs. You understand what I'm saying, family? I got raspberry gumballs. I got chocolate gumballs. I got vanilla gumballs. I got peppermint gumballs. I got I got the original gumballs. Come and see the Candy Man with this Titus gumball machine. It's a great business. It's a beautiful business. It is a beautiful business to be in. And before I end this video, family. Before I end this video, listen, family. You got all type of gumballs out there. Gumball, single gumballs, 2-head gumball machines, 3-header gumball machines, giant gumball machines. There's a whole lot of gumball machines that is out here. But before I end this video, keep up with your inventory. Your inventory is going to be key for you to be a successful gumball business machine vendor in whatever city that you're in. Your inventory, learning your inventory, get you a toolbox. It's a little tool that you're going to have to get because the kids put pennies in the machine. The kids put nickels in the machine. It's a certain tool that you must have to get that nickel and that penny out of that gumball machine. It's a beautiful business in the DMV. Get in touch with that boy Rick Titus with the Titus gumball machine business. I'll see you guys on another video.